Headspace and confidence in ski cross is a huge thing because you have the people right next to you that can get in your head if you're not in the zone, so to speak, in that start gate. So having that confidence, knowing that you can beat the 3 other guys that are next to you is huge. If you don't feel like you can beat the 3 other guys next to you every time you get in that start gate, you probably shouldn't even go. I started skiing when I was about 18 months old. My dad was a ski coach and my mom worked at a ski hill, so I basically grew up on the hill.
Attention!
I was a member of the Alberta Alpine ski team for 3 years. I decided to switch to ski cross just because I'd always had one foot in freestyle, kind of free riding skiing, and another foot in ski racing. And so when an opportunity presented itself to ski cross full time and really give it a try, it seemed like it was a really good fit for me. Ski cross incorporates so many different elements of skiing that every run is always different. Getting used to trying to see around people is really difficult, but the head-to-head element just brings out so much more intensity than racing against the clock. Your competition is right beside you. It's not at the finish when you know if you're winning or losing. I ski hard and I race hard. I never count myself out. I'm really confident making passes and I feel good in the start and I feel strong and I know that I put in more time off the hill than anyone else in the world. And I rely on that to make me better on the hill, and I know that nobody else has the work ethic that I do, and that's something that I'm proud of, but it's also something that I don't take for granted. I realize that I might not have the most natural talent, but I'm gonna work harder than anyone else to get the job done. I broke my leg for the first time in March of 2009. It was the end of my rookie year. Had a little bit of a tangle up and I ended up breaking my right leg quite badly. I'd accomplished some of the things that I set out to do that year, and I felt like I had set myself up pretty well going into the Olympic year in 2010, but that injury was at a bad time. It was only about 8 months out from the games when I broke my leg. Managed to get a few results good enough to get myself to the Vancouver Olympics. And then the day before the race in Vancouver, had a little spill in training and crashed. So didn't get to race in the Olympics, which was a very emotional 24 hours to say the least. Knowing that I was there and that I could have been in it just made me want another chance so much more. And I knew that I wasn't going to let that stop me, and that I was going to make sure I did everything I could to get back there one day. That first race in Italy, I had been skiing really well all year, and my goals for that season were to finish in the top 3 in the world, and it was to give myself a chance to be on the podium. I stood in the start gate and I just kind of thought, just go and give your best and you can win this right now, and just show everyone that you're not going to get beat because of a couple broken legs. It's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. I had an awesome run, and just crossing that finish line was so surreal. I thought back not so much to the injuries, but to all the hard work that I did in the gym and on snow between those injuries to get back and give myself a chance to win again. And that just gave me so much confidence. I've been thinking about Sochi a lot after what happened to me in Vancouver. I really want to give myself a chance to be on the podium there. But at this point, I'm focused on getting there and giving myself a chance to win every day. And then when that time comes in the start gate at Sochi, I'm going to know that I have what it takes to bring home an Olympic medal.